Hello everybody. Today we've got our messages, a pick a card messages for our Libras. I'm also going to start off by saying everything that I need to say for the video so we can just get it going. The first way you're going to figure out how to pick out your card pile is I'm going to show you the pile. You're going to relax, meditate, see which pile you're drawn to the most. From the left, it's going to be 1, 2, 3 to the right. So that's how that's going to work. Also, if you find that this video resonates with you, if you want to leave a donation, any comments, likes, subscribe, or if you want to go forward with any in-depth services that I sell, I'm a psychic medium witch, gray witch, so I can contact passed away loved ones with my mediumship, do past life readings, I do healings, cleansings, all types of readings, and I'm also a gray witch, so I can do jar spells, love spells, money spells, black, white, gray magic, all in between. So there's all that. And again, if you're interested in donating for my time and energy, you can find anything you need to know about donation links, my Facebooks, how to get a hold of me, all in my description. And you will also find all the pile numbers in order to start and find your pile in the description. So remember, let me know if it resonated. Let me know. Let's get started. Libra. All right, Libra, we've got 3 piles. Here's my little setup. My candle has been going nuts. It just sits there and flickers. And the smoke is looking beautiful. I love it. Just had to show you guys. Okay, so let's get started. Again, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Go ahead and find the pile that you resonate the most with. Alright, let's get started, Libras. We're going to start with pile 1. 210. Alrighty, hello pile 1 Libras. Let's get started. What do we have for Libra pile 1? Libra pile 1, give me all aspects going on in their life right now. Okay. Pile 1, it looks like there are some decisions to be made, possibly regarding somebody of a dominant figure who is actually a karmic lesson to you, not somebody who should be staying in your life. Something recently changed a lot, and now you are using a lot of intuition, magic, trying to confess, trying to do everything you can to figure out what's going on, or maybe even get this person back. I do see magic. I do see intuition being used. However, your intuition is being used in a negative way. You're not giving back to the community, and there's a lot of negative energy in your person, so you need to be careful. I recommend cleansing as well. I feel like your third eye could be blocked a little bit. So you're being patient right now, but it seems like it's just a little bit difficult, and that confession could cause some issues. Okay, what else do we have for Libra group number 1? Okay. So it's big in lessons. There's a lot of questions you have, and there's a lot of lessons coming towards you. I see that there's some conflict. For some of you, there's conflict regarding drugs or alcohol, and it almost feels like you're going backwards. You're not really learning. There's no movement. There's more conflict than anything. And it's really just kind of downing and making it negative on your person. It's making it harder on your person. So you need to remember that you're young and beautiful, and you cannot waste your life away right now. You have to learn to give in, and sometimes it's okay to recognize that we were being weak, and that way you can heal. Another thing I am seeing here is that for some of you, there's a possible third-party situation with this person. It could possibly be somebody who is a fire or earth sign. They're very stubborn, they're tricky, they're possibly manipulators or liars, I'm feeling. They like adventure, but they're also lazy. But yeah, there's a third-party situation with this person, and it seems like there's no love. There's not a lot of communication with them. Maybe you're wondering what's going on, and you're wondering, do they really love me? And that is stressing you out. So there's a relationship that some of you guys are in If you are in a relationship, I feel like your main relationship is with a water sign. Again, it could be a male or female because I don't know what you are. So, but this person seems like they're a water sign. They seem like they're very emotional on the inside, but they don't really let it out. So it's hard to tell, what's really going on. But they're also mature. I feel like they are somehow a negative business person, however, and it's something that they're not willing to give up or change their mind on. This could be like, lying to make sales, a realtor, a car salesman, somehow a scammer, anything like that. Somebody, a bad kitchen boss. Somebody who's a little bit negative, and it just doesn't seem very righteous to be doing what they're doing to make money. What else do we have for Libra Group 1? Okay, another thing I'm seeing is that something recently ended. Rather, this was an actual death in your family. Some sort of ending regarding children. It was a bad luck moment. You got caught at the wrong moment. Something bad just occurred, and things just happened the way they happened. I see you submitting and learning to better yourself. You're recognizing the abuse that you had given or had been given, and you're rising above that. You're no longer taking things from people, and you're rising above that, taking very good care of yourself. Congratulations. All right, are there any last messages for Libra Group 1? Something just flew across the room. 1 second. Okay, so grab my card from across the entire room. So the last message I've got for Libra Group number 1, there is something, it's possible there's something regarding a legal situation or financial. You're not requesting help with it, but it seems you're somehow messing things up with magic. I feel like you're manifesting something that you should not be manifesting because somehow it is negative energy. That makes a lot of sense why I got earlier that you have some negative energy in your person, because you're creating your own karma. It's like what you're calling to somehow and trying to receive is basically just eating away at you. Something of financial, again, that you're trying to manifest doesn't seem like a good idea. It's an absolute no for me. You're going to ruin yourself. And I almost feel as if this drug, alcohol situation is due to you trying and practicing this magic. Yeah, you gotta stop. You don't have enough experience for what you're trying to ask for, and that's why you're getting so much negative feedback. Seek help. You definitely need to seek help, and you need to learn new ways, learn protection, cleanses, all that stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's all I've got for my group 1s. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Any donations are super appreciated and help me out. And if you're interested in purchasing a full reading or another type of service, just get a hold of me through my Facebook. Bye, group 1. Hello, group number 2 for my Libras. Libra group number 2, let's get right into it. Just a reminder that if I happen to say he or she in this video, don't worry about it. Everything is gender neutral. It's just a, habit. So if I see a king, I'm going to automatically want to say he. Try not to, but just know that it could also very well mean a female. It just depends on who you're into. So let's get started. Spirit, what do we have for our Libra group number 2? What do we have for group number 2 Libras? Okay, we've already got a lot of messages. Okay. So most of you could be having questions about somebody who, of course, male or female, is very dominant. Possibly a water or earth sign. I meant air. Water, air, or earth, or water or air. Very few of you could be, it could be an earth sign, but I don't think so. They're very dominant. They're emotional. They express their emotions as well, and they have a hard time getting a grip on themselves. You have a lot of questions about this person. I feel like you've even gone to the depths of using spirituality to figure this out. However, you have negative energy in your person. And I had to tell group number 1 this as well. I see negative practice, incorrect practice. Somebody is not telling you the full story regarding your spiritual life, and this is causing a lot of negative energy for you. If this is true for you, you could be getting very tired. Your candle flames could be very low. Bad dreams, nightmares, seeing spiders in dreams. Those are usually my indicator that I have a lot of negative energy or someone's doing spell work on me. There's just a lot of negative practice. Also irritability, very much so irritability. You need to really be careful. You need to have a cleanse. You need to set up your protection base, and you need to get out of that mindset of I know everything, because sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. This is definitely a lesson to you, and it seems like you haven't learned it yet. You're still having lots of questions. Sorry, that's hair. You still have lots of questions, but you're not really learning from this lesson. So what else do we have for Libra group number 2? Okay. So there was a goal that you were trying to achieve, and it did not happen, and it is going to not happen. It's very heart-wrenching for you. It hurts, and your heartstrings are kind of just being pulled because of it. It just, doesn't feel very good. So right now you're resting. You feel hopeless. You feel drained. You feel helpless. You feel unhappy. It could possibly be regarding fertility, or another person, or somebody who is the mother or father of your kids. For those of you who think it's just like another person, it looks like this person is a fire or earth sign. They're very impulsive, very adventurous. They're a little slow sometimes, possibly computer tech savvy, something like that. Whatever the situation is, I know you feel like everything just fell beneath your feet. Nothing's gonna ever get better, but I actually do see resolution here. I do see you resolving things, even though it doesn't mean you're going to get everything you want. Sometimes you have to accept less to get better. Another thing I'm seeing is that something in the past may have happened where you had to confess something and it would have raised your finances, but however, somebody could have been watching you who didn't care what you had to say. So somehow you emotionally reacted or acted out, and you lost your finances by not confessing this thing. Definitely a third party involved who is just careless. This is very interesting. Yeah, you lost your finances because of this confession that you didn't make. Okay, what else do we have for Libra group number 2? We're going to do 2 more pulls. This is the first one, and then we're going to do 1 more. Okay, so the person watching this video, you are definitely somebody who has been through a lot. Recently, there was a battle you won. Possibly some of you have a wolf spirit. I don't know, I usually don't pay attention to this, but there's like a wolf jumping over the sword. I think that's a wolf. It should be a wolf. I think a wolf. Some of you may have a wolf spirit, friend, or you're fierce like a wolf. You've definitely been through a lot. You've been through a hard life. But yeah, so recently you guys have won a battle that just wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't getting better. Everything just fell. Everything just was not working for you anymore. And it's possible you or this other person just left out of the blue. It was so abrupt. It was so sudden. Everything still hurts from it. And again, that's where that other stuff comes in from before, where you did not reach your goal. Your goal may have been to stay with them long term, to keep them in your life forever, but I did not see that. But you do not see that either. And right now, you're still kind of getting over everything. It all just happened so fast. Okay, our last pull. Spirit warns you to be patient. Be more patient than you are now, because it's useless to try fixing things that cannot be fixed. I do feel like you are being patient. more than others, and there's some sort of family situation as well that we could have been talking about earlier. If not, there's a family situation that you're trying to figure out, you're trying to fix. Again, you know, you can't always fix things that can't be fixed. You're trying to do something about that family situation. Spirit's telling you, don't do it. It's useless. There's nothing you can do about it right now. It's a lesson. So just wait, sit back, and watch. See what is going to happen. All right. Also, even though you're stuck with your questions, there's always an answer on the other side, and definitely be careful with your craft. All right, that's all I've got for you guys, Libra Group 2. Once again, if you're interested in a paid session, reading, mediumship, anything like that, or you want to leave a donation, a comment, a like, a subscribe, or share, anything like that shows me your appreciation, and you can find all the details in the description. Thanks for watching, Group 2 Libras. Bye. Hello, my Libras, group number 3. Group number 3. Libras. Okay, so we're gonna get started then. Libra, group number 3. Ooh. I feel a little bit happier now. I feel like this group is probably a bit more higher vibrational or ditzy. Okay, so what do we have for Libra group number 3? Spirit. Oh my gosh, if another card falls down, I'm gonna shoot myself. Libra group number 3. Okay, so the first message I have is that there is somebody who is likely a water sign or an air sign. They are very impulsive. They're good at backlash. They like to throw their emotions in front of people. They're immature, and they have, I want to say, anger or crying outbursts, either or. There's a lot of conflict you have going on with this person right now, and you're feeling overloaded with stress, with emotions, and you don't know what to do about it. I feel like you have to be dominant. You have to step up, and you have to learn your place. You have to realize that not everything can be fixed. Not everything can be helped, and you have to relax. You've been submissive, and you've been asking a lot of questions, but sometimes you haven't been asking the right questions. Over here, I also see that there's another person who is like the opposite of the person I just mentioned. This person is still water or air sign, but they're more mature. They're more brave. They're more respectful. However, you question yourself, but Spirit wants you to remember that you are young. You're very outgoing and fun. And however, your feelings, your actions, everything with this person that I'm mentioning now, the respectful water or air sign, is a lot more unstable, and you're unsure of what to do. So let's see what you can do about this one. You can manifest anything you want. You can create anything you want. Even though you have questions, you can always make it so you get what you want. However, it looks like this group somehow doesn't take very good care of themselves sometimes, or they just don't put enough energy into things spiritual because you don't believe in it, or you don't think it's going to happen. You need to travel. You need to get out there. You need to feel what it's like to be in the woods and to feel, water. You need to be out there and see that everything is real. You have a great power that you're not using. So with this person, I think there's going to be possibly some sexual or obsession relations, but however, I think you will successfully give up on them. The more mature adult. What do we have for the less mature person? So somehow with the less mature person, you are either currently in a relationship with them or you're going to be, but you feel like you're constantly fighting with each other, or you're going to. I feel like this person's most likely older than you for most of you, and things are almost going backwards. So I feel like this isn't very good. I want to say that you possibly made the wrong decision, but however, you're learning, and that's all you can do. What else do we have for Libra Group 3? Libra Group 3, what else do we have? For some of you, there's a heartache that you have regarding a financial situation. I feel like it happened because you were greedy. Some sort of financial situation that you didn't want to happen. It hurts, and it happened because you were greedy. The goal that you implied and wanted to win with is not going to happen or did not happen. So you feel bullied, you feel abused, and you've become a little bit stone cold because of this situation. However, very soon, if not already, I do see some resolution coming through for you, and it's going to help a lot. Is there anything else we have for Group 3 Libras? Anything else for 3 Libras? Got it this time. Okay, so the next thing I've got to tell you is that the person that I mentioned that was immature, I think they're going to gain up a little bit, and you're going to finally realize your worth. You're going to give up. You're going to finally start to see movement and change. However, there's no love or hope. There is no love or hope, but things are definitely going to start to change, and those questions are soon going to turn into actions, which is great. I love that. All right, that's all I've got for my group number 3 Libras. Once again, if you guys are interested in any services that I offer, please send me a message, contact me on my pages or here, it doesn't matter. If you appreciated this reading, you can always feel free to donate. You can find that in my description, or leave me a comment, a like, a subscribe, or share this video. Thank you so much for watching, and please let me know how this resonated.